Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in our challenge season. You can see what looks like we're in day 3 of our winter on year 4. Excuse me. So we've done all the quests for this winter season. They only gave us 2, unfortunately, for this winter, so we didn't really have a whole lot to do, and there's not anything else that we can plant. Everything that can be planted has been planted. We don't have any more carrot seed, even though we do have spaces for carrot, I believe. Yeah, it looks like we've got a little bit of space left for some carrots, so maybe I could pick some up, while we're out or something like that. However, what I'm thinking about doing in this episode is making another resource storage. So we've got one resource storage outside of Gustovia. We've got another resource storage over here between Branica and Buranica. But we don't have any others other than the one that's in our settlement. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe coming over here between Dinica and Lesnica maybe, or between Dinica and Rolnica maybe. I know I want to put one kind of over on that side of the map because we've already got one here, we've already got one there, one in our settlement, which is, easy enough for us to get to from Jezreka and Hornica. But we really don't have anything that's easy to get to from one of these 3 places. So maybe we can go and gather some materials and head over towards maybe Dinica? I'm thinking maybe over here. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Sorry, my lunch was bugging me. But let me go and gather some materials, mainly some straw and sticks, and maybe a few logs, whatever I can carry. And we'll head over towards Dinica and see if we can find a decent spot to put another resource storage. That way, because we're getting to a point now to where our resource storage, will fill up pretty quickly through a season with logs and sticks, and of course I got to keep firewood in there for everybody, but that way we'll have access to the resource storage for different quests and stuff. So let me go grab some stuff and head off that direction, and I'll see you folks shortly. I think I've found a spot that I'm actually going to put resource storage. So we've got this little crossroads here. Of course, you can see that, up that way is Jezreka. And then, of course, it says we can get to Lesnica from that way. And then I believe Dinica is that way. So I'll show you on the map right here. You can see that we are right here. There's a little bridge that crosses here. There's Lesnica, Dinica, and Rolnica. So I think we'll put our resource storage just right out here. That way it's, easier for us to access. We have a little more storage, all of that good stuff. So let's get our hammer equipped. Let's put that in 2. There we go. And we'll go into crafting window, building, storages, and then we can only use the resource storage 1. We cannot use the upgraded version of any of these. So we need 10 logs, and that's what we actually have on us. I was able to carry 10 logs. So then I think we'll just drop this thing right there. Right there at the crossroads. So I think we're going to be pretty good. That way, like if I'm out doing a quest on this side of the map or something, I don't necessarily have to run all the way back to my settlement to go get anything. I can actually come to this resource storage right here, if I remember that it's here. Because I believe just last episode or a couple episodes, I've had quests out in Rolnica, ran all the way back to my settlement and all the way back to Rolnica several times for, the quest needs. And I could have gone over to, Branica, between Branica and Buranica, to that storage unit there. However, I think I needed food. So food storages are in my settlement. So unfortunately that wouldn't have worked. But this way, if we need straw or something like that for like those house rebuilding quests, then this would definitely make things a lot easier. So anyway, let me get to building this resource storage. Alrighty, there we go. Resource storage 1 complete. We had to go out and chop down one more tree for one last log. Alrighty, so let's take our stuff and put it in the chest. That way we don't have it anymore. Now, I'm wondering if we should actually build a food storage as well. Let's see. Let's open the map. Where would be a good place for food storage? I would almost think that a good place for a food storage would be the other side of the map, which would be next to this resource storage here. So let's actually head over that direction, and we'll go ahead and we'll get an extra food storage built as well. That way we don't maybe have to run all the way back to the settlement, you know, when we're on this side of the map. We can just come over here. So let me head that direction. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the marker down right there, right on top of our other resource storage, and we'll go over there and build another food storage. That way we've got a second one. So I'll see you folks when we get there. Alrighty folks, we are over here at our resource storage over by Baranica. Looks like we've got a few repairs to be made. Let's see, repair, just this one wall right here. What do we need for it actually? Sticks, okay. So let's grab some sticks. Not that many. Yeah, that's probably fine. Let's grab some straw. We're going to need straw for the roof on this building. Probably something like that. And we'll grab the rest in logs. About 27 maybe? Can we grab 27? 27 and a half. Maybe? Yes, we stay unencumbered with 11 logs. Alrighty, whoop. Let's see here, we need to, oh, we've already got that. Let's fix that. Okay, that is good to go. Alrighty, now let's set up a food storage. So we'll go to Queue, Building, Storages, Food Storage 1. So we can't do Food Storage 2. We have to stay with 1. And we can do right there. Perfect. That way it knocked out some of those little bushes that were right there and stuff. So, what do we need for this? Here, there we go. I had to change it to building. I guess I still had it on repair. Alrighty, so let me get to building this, and I will see you folks again shortly. Alrighty folks, there we go. Food storage 1. So we've got an extra food storage now out in the world. And then of course we have the one that is in our settlement. We have we have 4 resource storages now. So we have the resource storage that we're currently at, which is between Baranica and Baranica. We've got the resource storage outside Gustovia. And then we've got one that's over here between Lesnica and Denica. And then, of course, we have the resource storage that's in our settlement itself. So that way, when we're out and about, we can actually access these storages, you know, for different quests and things like that. It'll also make it easier, so if I'm out and about and encumbered, I can go to one of these closer locations and drop things off, and then continue doing whatever it is that I was doing while I'm out. But anyway, I think we're going to call this an episode. I appreciate you joining me for this. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Also, make sure to subscribe again if you haven't already. Both those items definitely help this channel and help put these videos out in front of other people that like them just like yourself. And we will see you folks on the next one. You take care and happy hunting.